Assalamualaikum dan selamat sejahtera. Welcome back to our lesson today. We are going to cover 1.3 growth curves, our last subtopic on chapter 1. Right? So for this is the list of the learning objectives that you have to cover for today. 1.3.1 describe types of plants based on their life cycle. 1.3.2 analyze growth curve of annual plant, biennial plant, and perennial plants. 1.3.3 conduct an experiment to study the effects of factor on the growth curve of a plant. We look at 1.3.1. Types of the plants based on their life cycle. Plants can be classified based on their life cycles, which are annual plants, biennial plants, and the perennial plants. So we look at first the annual plants. Annual plants have only one life cycle for a season or a year, usually die after completing their biological cycle, which start from germination and ends with the flowering or producing seed. Means annual means have one life cycle only. Examples: paddy plant, pumpkin plant, and watermelon plant. Second types of the plant is biennial plants. Biennial plants. Refer to plants which take 2 years with 2 seasons of growth to complete their life cycles. First growth season is vegetative growth, which is the growth of roots, leaves, and the stem structure. Second growth season is reproduction, which is the plant produce flower, fruits, and seed, and eventually the plants will die. Examples of the plants are cabbage, carrot, and silverfox corn. Perennial plants. Perennial plants. Plants which live more than 2 years, have longer lifespan, have 2 categories: woody perennial plants and herbaceous perennial plant, able to flower and bear fruits many times. Examples: grass, hibiscus plant, and mango plant. Now we go to the growth curves in plant. Growth curves in plant. So the growth curve of most organisms are sigmoid curve. What is the shape of the growth curve of plants? So we go first to the growth curve of annual plant. The growth curve is a sigmoid curve. Like this. This is the sigmoid curve. Why it is called a sigmoid curve? Because the shape of the graph is S shape. We look at the stage A. Stage A, there is a 4 stage here: A, B, C, and D. Stage A, decreasing dry mass. Decreasing dry mass. Food stored in the cotyledon is used for germination before the leaf emerge to carry out photosynthesis. Stage B here. Stage B here. Increasing dry mass. The rate of growth increases rapidly. This is because the plant has carried out photosynthesis. Stage C here. The rate of the growth is 0. Plant is mature at this stage. The stage C refers to the constant dry mass. Stage D, decreasing dry mass. It happens slowly because of aging, lower rate of photosynthesis, shading of leaf and flowers, and seed dispersal. This is D stage. Decreasing dry mass. I repeat, stage A is decreasing dry mass. Stage B is increasing dry mass. Stage C is constant dry mass. And stage D is decreasing dry mass. We look at the growth curve of biennial plant. Yeah, so this is the growth curve of the biennial plant here. Biennial plant. Okay, the growth curve has two sigmoid curves which are combined. Okay, this is the first sigmoid curve and then this is the second sigmoid curve. Okay. First growth season, a plant produce leaf, photosynthesis take place. Food is stored in tuberous. Okay. Second growth season, the food store is used to produce flowers and seed. Okay, the growth curve of perennial plant. Okay, perennial plant have a longer lifespan, right? Okay, so the growth curve is a series of small sigmoid curve. Yeah, the growth curve is a series of small sigmoid curve. Every year, the growth curve is a sigmoid curve. Growth occurs throughout the lifespan of the plant. So the rate of the growth is high during spring and summer. High light intensity increases the rate of photosynthesis. The rate of growth decreases in winter. Yes, so as we can see here, there is a lot of the sigmoid curve here. A lot of the sigmoid curve here. Yes, so the growth occurs throughout their lifespan. Yeah, throughout their lifespan. Alright, okay, so that was referred to the growth curve of annual plants. Okay, so that's all for 1.3 growth curves. Okay, I hope you all can study again. Yeah, can study again about the chapter 1, organization of the plant tissues and the growth, right? And then please try to answer the questions, the questions in the books, formative practice 1.3, and also please complete the summative practice 1 on page 23 in our textbook until page 25. Okay, so that's all for today, girls. Thank you and stay safe.